Yes, guys, welcome to David Speaks Football, the official first live stream. And I've gone deep end. I've gone deep end, bruv. Straight watch along. I've not been brave with the game I've picked, I have to be honest. I've gone with Wolves simply because fingers crossed, I'm hoping this is a win and a comfortable win. It's what I predicted. A lot of Man United fans that I know are saying to me, this is a loss. You saw Grimsby, you saw Everton, and I hear it. But I predicted a long time ago that this was going to be a victory. I predicted Everton to be a win. Granted, we lost there, but then I predicted Crystal Palace to be a loss. So those two switched roles. I then predicted West Ham to be a draw. So far, so good. I've predicted 7 points from this 5 game bracket that I predicted, with Bournemouth being the last game. So I definitely think this is the win. Well, it better be. It fucking better be. I tell you that. Just finished listening to Carragher talk about Salah. That was definitely a watch for sure. Listen, he's not Salah's biggest fan, is he? But it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I spent all morning this morning on Straight Facts talking about Salah, so I'm not going to spend too much time there. But I see where he's coming from. I see where he's coming from. If you're going to drop me, mate, yeah. If you're going to drop a legend like me, that's what he is, right? Mo Salah is Liverpool's Messi, Liverpool's Ronaldo, right? If you're going to drop me, you don't put Dominic Soboslai in my position. And this is no disrespect to Dominic Soboslai because he's been absolutely fantastic, right? He's been 10 out of 10 as Dominic Soboslai. But you can't drop Salah and put him in that position. And I make it right for Salah to be upset. Is it right for him to go to the media and do this, that, and the other? Listen, with special players, with special players, they have the tendency, and we saw this with Ronaldo, we've seen this with players before, to throw their toys out of the pram. But listen, Liverpool fans, I asked this to Jamie, Liverpool fan, on Straight Facts today. If someone said to you, Salah's going to give you 10 years of absolute brilliance, absolute joy, absolute glory, but he's going to do an interview at the end to tarnish it a little bit, you would have taken it straight away. You would have grasped it with both hands. And Jamie this morning said yes to that. So listen, it's not that deep. It's not the end of the world. As I said, 10 years ago, if he told you he's going to score 250 goals, he's going to give you a whole bunch of assists, he's going to win you 2 Premier Leagues, he's going to win you a Champions League, but listen, he's going to moan a little bit at the end and do an interview, you'd have taken it. You'd have taken it. And all these people saying that Liverpool weren't a one-man team, they had Van Dijk, they've had Henderson, they've had all these players. Granted. But so many teams have a great squad, a great team, and they look for that last piece of the puzzle to get them over the line. That's what Mohamed Salah is. So we're not going to devalue how important he's been. Without him, I don't think they get those titles. Without him, I don't think they get that Champions League. So listen, I'm not being funny. Dropping Cristiano Ronaldo for 3 games is equivalent to making him wash the toilets, in my opinion. Dropping Messi for 3 games is equivalent to making him wash the toilets. So when you see Salah come out completely exasperated, oh my God, I don't know what else to do. I understand it. These players are special, and special players do crazy things. What we got here? Scammering just said on Sky. Let me pop. How do I do this show? Does it pop up here? Boom. Aces, cheers for the first comment on the first watch along. I will never forget you, my friend. Never forget you. Scammeron just said on Sky, players need to challenge themselves to be winning games. Mate, don't get me started on this flipping fraudulent guy. Scammer him, as you just told him. Did you call him Scam Amorim? Yeah, but scammer him. Join it together. Do you know what I mean? It's his job. It's his job. I was just talking about Mo Salah now, right? Slot has to take some of the blame. Mo Salah shouldn't get to the point where he feels like he has to talk in front of the media, right? Managers have the responsibility to help players' mentality, to help players be happy. You got Amorim here. Listen to him. Listen to him. Look at this. I ain't even heard it yet. Challenge themselves to be winning games. It's your flipping job, mate. It's your job to make sure that they do that. It's your job to challenge them. It's your job to make sure that they're motivated and at the right level. Look, my mouth is foaming already. You get mad. I don't know if I can do this live stuff, you know, because I'm going to get these messages and I'm just going to lose it. Look at them in the tunnel now. Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. He's from Sporting like Cristiano. He goes left, he goes right, makes defenders look shy. He's our Portuguese Magnifico. That's for the Bruno respect. You must respect the Captain Magnifico, right? I don't know why he doesn't get enough of it. Without him, where would we be? Where would we be? Yes, Flossie. Cheers. Hats off to you for coming in and saying hello. I appreciate you. It's my first live, my first watch along, so this always helps. I'm not sure about the Tonali picture though. Cool, blimey. He's a bit of a B. What is he? A B-Tech Pirlo, isn't he? He is a little bit, isn't he, Flossie? I'm sorry to tell you. I would him having at Man United. I still think Casemiro though a better job than him. Maybe Flossie will leave if I say that. I've got to be careful. Let's look at the team sheet here. I didn't have a chance to look at it earlier properly. We've got Le Mans in goal. He's gone with a crazy defence again, isn't he? Mazraoui, Heaven, Luke Shaw. Thing is with this manager, right, and defence, he makes 3 changes, 4 changes in the defence anyway. That's what he does, right? He starts with a defence. He will always change the defenders. That's what he does. So you can't look at this man. Whatever he starts with, don't think it's set in stone, guys, yeah? And when he's chasing a game, he'll bring a defender on. I'll tell you who we've missed, by the way. Because the manager brings defenders on when he chases games, yeah? Maguire. A lot of these games, we could have got some points, I'm telling you, had Maguire been fit. Because that's what we do. We bring defenders on and try and win game with defenders. Whether I like that or not, I do not. But this is facts, right? We've got Diallo, Ahmad, whatever you want to call the fella. Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes in midfield, of course. That's his favoured double. Dallo, listen, I'm not his biggest fan. But he scored in the last game. And then Amorim takes him off. Confidence is sky high. Amorim takes him off for Dorgu. And then he's got Mbumo, Mount, and Cunha. He's dropped or left out Joshua Zirkzee. So here we are, strikerless again. Mount's been good this year, right? I'm not going to say he hasn't. But you got to start Zirkzee. He's only just had a few games and he's looking better. Give the strikers some time, some momentum. Let him build some momentum. I just don't understand it. But he loves playing this false 9 stuff. He loves it. And I'll tell you why he loves it. Because he feels like we get the ball back quicker. Yeah? With Mount in the team, with a false 9 in the team, it doesn't even just have to be Mount. He feels like we'll get the ball back quicker. Even when Sesko was fit, Mount was playing ahead of Sesko. You know? Madness. What we got here? Yes, we've got Dan Talks United, absolute legend. He only started YouTube the other day, this fella. Give him a subscribe. He's blown past my figures. He was like celebrating 100 subscribers the other day. The geezer's on like 800 and something subscribers. So, mate, he's doing something right. Head over and head over, go check out his content. He's a legend. Hopefully, we'll do a video soon, my friend. My score prediction today, I think, will be 2-0 Manchester United. It's got to be. Listen, I know they call me Negative David most of the time, but ultimately, I want to see my team win so I can grin. That's it. And I'm optimistic. We can't fuck this one up. We cannot fuck this one up. Surely not. You know. What's your prediction, my friend? If you're still here, please drop it in the comments, you know. There you go. Wolves are having a huddle. That bodes well, doesn't it? Jesus. And here goes Man United with a nice huddle. Oh, God. Bruno's pointing his finger. Bruno's giving it all of that. Absolutely love Bruno. He moans for 90 minutes. He's in the referee's ear, waffling his ears off for 90 minutes. Okay, here's Amorim hugging the other manager. All shits and giggles. You won't be smiling at the end, scammer him, right? If this manager gets 3 points off of you or a draw, you won't be smiling at the end. I tell you that. Oh my God, the nerves are setting in now. Listen, in our last game, Bruno didn't perform well, and Boomer and Ahmad fell off a cliff a little bit in the last game. We'll have them. We've kicked off, guys. We'll have them See, this is where I need to get better at this. So bear with me. Because we've kicked off, I'm going to try change that from versus, right? From versus to 0-0. You know, I'm not very techie, guys, but give me some time and we shall get there. Let's see what happens here. Oh, la bosh. Let's hope. Let's hope I can change that soon to 1-0. Listen, I'll get better and better at these. These are my first ones. So cheers to all of you guys for being here and supporting throughout. Think I said 2-0 on my preview video. Okay, good man. Go check out his preview. Listen, he's always quite optimistic, bless him. I'm not that optimistic, but I think we can take this one. Anyway, let's focus on the game. Listen, I got my board here. Listen, this board here, I have it every single game. I take notes on, man. I take notes on these, man. I don't let nothing slide, mate. Nothing slide whatsoever. I've always wanted to buy a goalkeeper kit, by the way. Always wanted to buy a goalkeeper kit, but they're flipping expensive, bruv. Mad expensive, the goalkeeper kits. Trust me. I think they're even more expensive than the actual outfield kits when I've looked at them, and I've just thought, I don't know why I assumed that they were going to be cheaper. Oof, some good football here. Some good football here. Playing it through the middle. Bruno, poor pass. Poor pass. But you see what I'm talking about here. We who's there? Lou's just come in the chat and threw me off my speaking, Lou. What you doing? What you doing? Cheers for being here, Lou. I appreciate you. You threw me off. If they score first, what is this? If they score first, what is first? Yeah, exactly. A lot of this behind me, mate. That's what will happen. A lot of this behind me. This is why he plays Mount. You see that little passage there when we lost the ball? See how quick Mbumo Mount Bruno jumped to try and get that ball back. That's what the manager loves. But at the end of the day, mate, you know, we need a striker. We need someone to put the ball in the back of the net. We need someone to put the ball in the back of the net. But he loves it. He loves it. He feels like we get the ball back. That performance we did against Arsenal. Look, Lou's here. I don't know if she's still here. The performance she sung about and said was so amazing, right? Was only because we had a bunch of midfielders on the pitch and no striker, and we could get the ball back quickly. I flipping hated that Arsenal game. Losing to Arsenal, no matter what situation, what circumstances both clubs are in, I can never accept. I tell you that for free. Oh gosh, what we got here? Good to see you, Lama. I'm watching too. I'll drop back in later. Yeah, don't worry, mate. I know how it runs, my friend. I know how it runs. Go and enjoy the game. Go and enjoy the game. Oh, Lou's still here. Yes. Listen, I can't believe she is still here. But you know, we're good friends now. But when we first met, she absolutely hated me, and that clip has to go in the TFT history archives. You know, when Lou met Dave. When Dave met Lou, as dodgy as that sounds, but yes, I appreciate you, mate. Um, Here's Bruno again. He's got to be a bit less wasteful. Listen, I'm his biggest fan, but he's got to be a bit less wasteful today. I tell you that for free, mate. He's popping it off now. Nice little ball there. We're into Mason Mount, Mr. Number 7, Manchester United's number 7. Mazraoui. I really like Mazraoui, but he just doesn't seem to fit into this system, does he? Doesn't look like himself like he did under Ten Hag in this system, you have to be honest. Oh, him and Ahmad just done well there, though. 1 foot Ahmad. Whoa, cool, blimey. Ahmad just lost the ball. What we got here? Yeah, he needs to go and clip it, mate. He needs to go and clip it and bring it back. Put a nice gold banner around it and say gold, you know, archive stuff. Yes. Corner. Set piece kings. Manchester United got the same set piece goals as Arsenal, would you believe? Percentage goals from set pieces, 46%. Highest this season, Manchester United. Set piece FC, ole, ole, ole. I shall take it. Yes. Here we go. Bruno swings it in. Oh, he's put that right on top of the goalkeeper. Right on top of the goalkeeper. Ahmad, do not let him get out of there. Do not let him get out of there. Ahmad's quite strong for his size, I have to be honest. He surprises me. He's quite strong for his size. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Le Mans did okay there. He dealt with it well. And here comes Luke Shawarma running up the wing. Looks about 10 kg overweight, but he's played well so far this season, I have to say. We need to start well. We need a goal. You know, we need a goal early on. Because we will start getting nervous. We're shocking away from home. We are shocking away from home. Here comes Long Ball FC, Manchester United. This is the style of play. This is the style of play under this manager. Aiden Heaven, look, it's good to see him get an opportunity. I think he's going out on loan in January. So I'm quite surprised to see him play in the last 2 games. But listen, it's good to see him play. It wasn't bad in the last game, but it's just... If you're going to play these players just to sub them off later on, I'd rather you just start. I'd rather you just start with the centre-backs that you want to start with and go and chase the game. Go and chase the game by bringing on attacking players like Kobe Mainu, Mr. Amorim. You know, don't start laughing when I mention his name. Cool, blimey. What we got here? We get nervous in the tunnel at this point. Oh, yeah, yeah, you're right. They probably get nervous at home with their wives and kids. Let's be honest. Oh, we're trying to play through the middle a little bit more today, though. I have to say. Oh, no foul. I agree with the ref there. Both teams giving the ball away here really badly. Both as bad as each other. Sad stuff. Sad stuff. We should... The manager's got enough quality in this team, right? He's been given enough firepower in this team to be able to win this game quite comfortably. I think we're all in agreement with that. All in agreement. Yeah, and like I said, I predicted this a while back that we'd get this win here today. And that's the level we're at. If he loses here today, and I'm not trying to put some negative vibes out there in the atmosphere, if he loses here today, for me, it will become untenable. It will become untenable. There's a lot of fans, you know, like Lou herself, that have supported Amorim. Oh my God! Oh, you Wally, Diogo Dallo. O que é que tu foste fazer, seu louco de merda? This is what I'm saying about this guy. I just cannot trust this fucking guy, bro. You can't trust him. He's not trustworthy, bruv, man. Just not trustworthy. Look at him, completely fucking free. Why don't you just show the guy? Listen, I'm opening my body, by the way, goalkeeper. This is what I'm doing. Good Lord. Good Lord. Corner, whipped in. Oh, it's another good save. Oh my God, it's another good save. Mason Mount and Bumo. Oh, Dallo should have finished that there. We've still got the ball. We're still attacking. Oh, it's knocked it well. I've got to bring this closer. My eyeballs ain't working. Mazraoui's gone for a long ranger. We have a corner. Good pressure. Good pressure. Listen, in the last game, we had moments of sustained pressure. And for me, that was progress. Just looking at the replay of this. And Boomer hits that first time half volley. Great save from the goalkeeper. Great save from the goalkeeper. Corner. Bruno. Corner FC continuing. Oh my God. Keeper completely misses it. It's come all the way out to the other side to Ahmad. Oh, he's done well. He's beat his player there. Easy work. Doesn't do that enough for me, Ahmad. I have to say. Does not do that enough. Counter-attack Wolves. No, we nick it back. It's looking like pinball now. End-to-end stuff. Looking like pinball. Casemiro plays it well into Mbeumo into the centre here. Mbeumo runs into trouble, but very strong, wins the ball back. And then kicks it out of play because who's down on the floor? Mazraoui. Well, listen, good little spell there for Man United. Good little spell there. What's happened here then? Yeah, he caught him late as he kicks the ball away, yeah, and just stands on his foot there. Just stands on his foot there. think it was an accident, but he could be in trouble. Anyway, my notes board. Dallo misses sitter. Idiot. It was Jose Mourinho that signed Dallo. And then we sent him out on loan to AC Milan after him playing for us for a little bit. And I thought, yeah, thank God that's the end of him. Then I think we got Malacia in under Ten Hag. Players like that. And it just didn't work out. I think Malacia's on the bench, to be fair. Let me see. Yeah, Tyrell Malacia is on the bench. Listen, I wouldn't mind seeing him. I wouldn't mind seeing him play. I would not mind seeing him playing back in the team. Would not mind it at all, to be honest. Cunha against his old team today needs to show up, needs to do something. Needs to do something, I tell you. Mazraoui seems okay. Mazraoui seems okay. So we kick on. $11 gone. We've had 2 chances. They were back to back as well. Good save from the goalkeeper, the second chance from Mbuma, but the first chance off of Dallo should be finishing that. It's the last person you want there, though, isn't it? It's the absolutely last person you want there. Oh, he's done well there, though, into Mason Mount. Mason Mount's pretty weak, isn't he? He is pretty weak, isn't he? When you look at like Ahmad and Mbeumo, their physicality they've brought to our team, you know. I know Ahmad's been at our team, but oh, that's a foul, ref. Surely, surely that's a foul, ref on Casemiro. Fuck me, it took you long enough. The physicality they brought to our team, right? That strength, you know, that center of gravity strength. We hadn't had that since Paul Pogba, to be honest. Paul Pogba could shrug off absolutely anyone. And then you see Mason Mount when he's got the ball and he just gets bodied every single time, just gets shifted off the ball like a quaver. United attacking here now. Who's that now? That's a foul, ref. Surely you just pushed him over from behind. Oh, mate. It's one of those days already, I can see. The sad thing is both of these teams look smelly and dusty. Absolutely smelly and dusty, both of these teams. Looks like a relegation scrap I'm watching. It's a 6-pointer, for fuck's sake. Oh, mate, you do a watch along, you know, you do your first watch along and you're thinking to yourself, yeah, you know, I'll have these things ready, you know, the things with it, where it says 0-0 now, I have this ready, 3, 4, 5-0, yeah, fucking right. Oh, mate, if this is a smelly, dusty 0-0, I'll never do this again. Straight up. I was about to say good clearance from Mazraoui there, but it was a shocking clearance. Shocking clearance. Listen, he got it. He got rid of it because the Wolves player just crossed that in, and if he's not there kicking it out of play into a corner, Wolves are 1-0 up. Corner for Wolves. Listen. I have to say this: we've had conceding from set piece problem for a very, very long time under Ten Hag, under Amorim, the end of last season, the start of this season. It has improved a little bit as of late, but I'll probably fucking jinx it now. No, cleared. But we've got all 11 men behind the ball. Of course, we've got all 11 men behind the ball. It's a fucking relegation scrap. That's what I'm telling you. It's a relegation scrap here. It's a 6-pointer. I don't know about you lot. I hate when Man United wear black. When Man United wear black, I feel like it's bad, bad, bad luck. Bad luck. I have to be honest. Is my hat here next to me? I can't be able to reach it. I don't like, I mean, I know the devil logo is in the badge, yeah. It's in the badge. But I don't like it when our badge on our kit is just the devil logo. I don't like that. I want the badge on the kit. The badge, not the devil logo. I'm fully aware my club's got a devil in its logo, in its badge. But you don't need to just remove the whole badge and put the devil on your chest. I mean, astaghfirullah. What's going on here? I'm not listening to the volume, but Wolves fans are only stepping in now. Well, are they leaving? What's going on here? Maybe, well, I've got one person in here, but if that one person I've got in here, if you can tell me what's going on, the one person I've got in here is probably my missus or something like that. Yeah. Or it's me. It's me. Fucking. Heavens, did he kick that against the Wolves player and put it into his own net? Ropey stuff. You do ask the question, right? If these players were that good, Heaven, Obi Martin, would Arsenal, would Arsenal have sold them to us? It's just a question. No one get offended. It's just a question. Would they have sold them to us? Or are they not as good as we think we've got? I'll tell you that. Le Mans, to be fair to him, did this go out of play? Ooh, maybe so. Close one, though. Le Mans, to be fair to him, since he's arrived, I don't know what's going on with the Wolves fans. I haven't got volume on this, obviously, yeah. But they're all coming in now or coming out now. They're all leaving. I don't understand what's going on. I'm sure they're saying it on the telly. So whoever's watching this with volume, what's going on with the Wolves fans? Why do they keep showing the Wolves fans leaving or coming or whatever the fuck they're doing? Le Mans, I have to say, since we've got him, at least we're not complaining about goalkeeping fucking madness. The best thing so far about this season, I have to say, right? Because there's not been much to shout about. It's the fact that Onana is no longer at this club, right? If if we finish flipping 13th, 14th, 15th, whatever the hell it is, the biggest win of this season is that Onana is not part of this football team anymore. That is the best thing that's happened so far. Le Mans has done well. He's not been exceptional. He's just done his job. They're, they're doubling up on Ahmad now, but it broke free to Mount. Just no composure in this final third, man. I'm not asking them to be messy, but fucking dummy someone. It seems like any time like a second ball comes out to one of our players, it's shoot, 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 shoot. Dummy someone, get a yard, then shoot, for fuck's sake. You learn that when you're fucking 12. I know you don't get much time in the Premier League, but your Premier League level footballers, find time. Find time. Do you know what I mean? Here's Luke Shaw, crosses it in. No chance. That's one thing we're doing a lot more of now, right? Is we're crossing the ball into the box a hell of a lot more. But we weren't fucking crossing the ball when we had Sesko playing. But now we're crossing the ball like fucking crazy. But we haven't got Sesko, you know that. We haven't got Xerxes on either. So who are we crossing to? Mason Mount. I just don't understand it. But maybe he's trying to develop these good habits for when Sesko comes back. Who knows? Write this on my notes. Here comes fucking Wolves. Defended well. Played it wide to Ahmad. Where'd you go? Did you cut back in on your left foot? Cunha didn't have a great game in the last game. Needs to show up here today against his OT. Run at your player. Run at your player. Oh my goodness, man. Ahmad. I said this a few weeks back and it was fucking harsh, but I feel like I'm watching Anthony sometimes. One foot, left foot, left foot, left foot, left foot, left foot, left foot. Back to my right. Oh, he's going to beat his player. No, he's not. He's back on his left foot. I mean, He's a dream to defend against if you've got half a brain. He's always going to go back onto his left foot. Show something different sometimes, man. Fucking hell. Oh, Bruno. Just gave the ball away again, Bruno, man. He's got it back quickly, fair enough to him, but... Cunha spreads it to Mbumo. Bumo runs at his man, cuts in, tries to cross it also. This is what I'm saying. Regularly crossing the ball now. At every chance we get, we cross the ball. It's obviously an instruction from the manager. It's obviously what we're doing on the training ground. It's got to be. What are we doing? A long throw? Can you believe it? We're going to do a long throw. Listen, it's another... I've seen it in both games now, right? Sustained possession, sustained pressure. That I will not deny is an improvement. Cunha, 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 Cunha. To be fair, done exactly what I asked for. Bit of a dummy. Don't panic to cross it. Don't panic to shoot. But he just ran out of ground there, and the defender got the challenge back. But that was good from Bruno. Cunha. This is good though from Manchester United. Sustained pressure. But when we're not achieving anything with it, we're not getting clear-cut chances. But it's sustained pressure. That's what we want. That's what we need. Oh, we've nicked it back here. Dallo. Poor pass into Cunha. Bruno. Into Mbumo, into Ahmad. And here we go. Does he stay on his left foot? Does he go to the line? Mazraoui. It's a smelly scenario, isn't it? Ugh, it's a good pass from Aiden Heaven. Under pressure there, through the lines, through two defenders, straight into the Man United midfield. Fair play. There's Mount. Again, going for a shot. Oh my goodness, man. You'd think, right, with the quality we have up front, because there is quality there. There would be a... Oh, he's played it into Cunha in the middle. Oh. Oh. Cunha got played into the middle there. He tried to roll it round the defender and then he'd be one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but he did not succeed. "24 minutes played, 0-0. I haven't had to change this overlay yet. Look at this. Man United 7 shots, 2 on target and 10 touches in the opposition box. 69% possession to Manchester United. But these are the kind of teams we struggle against, even though we get possession, even though we're starting to have sustained periods of pressure. We just struggle to break them down. There's no quality, you know, in the final third. And it's shocking to say that. We've just brought in Boomer, we've just brought Cunha, and I said this early on in the summer. Oh, oh, Cunha's picked it up. Cunha's picked it up. Oh my God, don't fuck it up. Oh my God, Bruno slipped. Oh, strong. Oh my God, you're kidding me? It's gone in. It's gone in. I thought they were going to fuck that up. I thought they were going to fuck that up. Oh my days. We won the ball back with some pressure. Fell to Cunha. Cunha did well. Knocked it back to Bruno. Bruno weren't expecting it. He falls over. He falls over. And Bruno, listen, weren't pretty. But these are the goals. These are the goals that you want to see. Players passionate, hungry, That is the captain once again contributing to the team. I don't know why anyone wants rid of this man. Don't know why anyone wants rid of this man. Look at this. Was it Casemiro? What a legend. I mean, shocking from that defender there. Oh, it's a poor pass from Cunha. It was a poor pass from Cunha. Oh, it's poor from the goalkeeper. Yes, 1-0 somehow. I do not know how. Yes, Ash. Worst goal I've ever fucking seen. Worst goal I've ever fucking seen. But listen, what I will take from that goal is my captain's passionate. My captain still loves the club. My captain, look at him fighting there. Look at him fighting there, Bruno. Not giving up. Deserved every bit of that goal. That's what you want to see. Players that don't love the club, players that don't want to be here, players that are not proud to wear the captain's armband, don't fight to score a goal like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? But, you know, you still got people in our fan base, get rid of Bruno, get rid of Bruno. Fucking makes my blood boil, man, I tell you. Right, let me try and change this overlay, guys. You got to bear with me here. Because I got to turn this into 1-0, mate. 1-0 Manchester United. That's what I got to turn this into. Bear with me. Great, great goal, though. Like I said, Bruno Fernandes. What else can be said about the man? What else can be said about the man? What else can be said about the man? Right, bear with me. Yes. Save. And then I'll go in here. Hey, I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good at this. I'm a techie guy, bruv. Techie guy. Upload. Watch this, crew. Watch this, crew. Boom. Oh, yes. La Bosch. Just as smooth as Bruno's goal, me popping that up on there. Absolutely beautiful. 1-0 United. And that will go on my notes. It will go on my notes, you know. Bruno, once again. Captain Magnifico. Again to the rescue. Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. He's from Sporting like Cristiano. He goes left, he goes right. Makes defenders look shy. He's our Portuguese Magnifico. Fucking baller. Fucking baller. Legend of the club, mate. Legend of the club. Check the stats. Creates the most in the Premier League even right fucking now. Only person close to him this season, Doku and Mohamed Salah. But, you know, everyone thinks Salah's dusty and should sit on the bench. But I don't give a shit. Good luck to Liverpool. Good luck to you. Mate, I'm gassed. I'm gassed because we don't get many wins. We do not get many wins. So I have to be happy when we get them. I have to be happy when we get them. And I'm even happier when my captain, Portuguese Magnifico, gets the goal. And what a beautiful goal it was. What a beautiful goal it was. Oh, he's just played for Mbeumo. Be strong, boy. Be strong, boy. Oh, he's cleared it off the fucking line. Oh, my God. Mate. Oh, that was nice football. That was nice football. This is that strength I'm talking about from Mbeumo. Should have finished. Cunha should have finished. He just hit it in the middle of the fucking goal. They didn't even show Ahmad's fucking attempt. I'm telling you, man. I like Ahmad, but for me, he's an Anthony 2.0. That's what I'm saying he is. I'm telling you now. I get stick for it. I'm just not sure about him. I'm just not sure about him. I think we can get better in that position. You've got a good understanding with Mbeumo, but he's hit and miss for me, Ahmad. He's not Manchester United level. And I know whoever's watching, a whopping 2 people, all gone down to none. Maybe I've lost them because I just said he's not Man United level. For me, if you're honest, we could do with someone better in that position. Another great ball keeper comes and collects it though. Game's looking wide open here. This is where we need a second goal, yeah? This is where we need a second goal. But we never get it. This is the problem. We never get that second goal when we fucking need it. And then before you know it, we concede and we're in fucking shit show because our manager's brought on about 6 fucking defenders. Oh, you got to be strong there, Cunha. Oh my God. Got to be stronger there, Cunha. 30 minutes played, 15 minutes left of this half, crew. 1-0 United. Bruno Fernandes with the goal. Once again, what would we do without this man? Tell me what we'd do without this man. We would have been relegated years ago. Oh my. Oof. He's asking for a foul there on Heaven. Asking for a foul there on Heaven, and oh, it was offside. It was offside. That might be the lifesaver there. That might be the lifesaver there. He was offside. He was offside. Question is, do I get the overlay ready for 2-0? Do I get it ready for 2-0? I feel pretty confident. I feel pretty confident. Let's get it ready. Let's get it downloaded. Let's get it set up. Why not? It's going to be a good day. Winning the ball back. When the ball's with Wolves in their end and Wolves have that ball, we win it back very quickly. And that is what the manager, why he likes having the false nine, why he likes having Mason Mount instead of a striker. But then you ask the question, like, why'd you buy Sesko? Just spend the money on the midfielder. If you're going to play this way, spend the money on the midfielder. Don't waste the money on Sesko. I'm not saying Sesko's a waste. He's only just come. He's got a big injury and a lot can change. I tell you what, Cunha's losing the ball a lot today. Just running into trouble. He's always got 3 or 4 players around him. Cunha's trying to do a little too much for me. Just got to keep it a little simpler. A little simpler. You fucking pen. Probably one of these dry white pens, right? When you leave it. Oh, fuck's sake. When you leave it without the lid on. Because you don't realise you've done it, you know what I mean? She's waffling away. Cunha's on my list here, lads. And ladies. You're doing too much. You're doing too much, losing the ball. Cool, blimey, Le Mans, what's happened here? He's alright, he's alright. Lie down a little bit there, Le Mans, good man. Yeah, that pink goalkeeper jersey's nice, man. I had a pink Man United kit a little while back. You know, it was like an off pink. It was like a pastel pink. It was quite nice, but like I said, these goalkeeper jerseys are bucks, mate. They are bucks. I've been wanting to buy a goalkeeper jersey just because it's different, innit? No one ever does it. But you click on it, you think, blimey. Action areas last 5 minutes. Look at that. 32% of the action areas in Manchester United's box. It's happened again. It's happened again. It's on my fucking notes. We score a goal and we revert to type. We score a goal and we go back to trying to defend our fucking lead. The worst mentality, man. This is where the manager's got to be on the touchline. Go, 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 go. Score another goal. I don't understand. Oh, the bro is here. Yes, Daniel. Feel like Cunha see Wolves like they don't seem to be a threat, so he's a bit more relaxed. Feels like we won't get punished for loss of possession. Still need to be careful though. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he's trying to impress because it's a get. Oh, it's nearly popped that into Cunha. I don't know if he's trying to impress because it's against his old team, right? But he's doing too much. You know when we used to play football, Daniel, and you got them man that just hold the ball for too long, trying to twine man up too much. Just man, if you'd popped it to my man here, popped it to my man here, we would have beaten two players and we would have given it back to you and you can fucking score. That's where I feel like Cunha is right now, you know. He needs to anyway, set piece for Man United. Again, we've scored the most, we're level with Arsenal for scoring the most goals from set pieces. Could we go ahead of them? Oh my, that's just gone over. Is it another corner? Madness. Oh, just gone over the bar. I don't know who's hit it. It was Cunha, and it is a corner, yeah. Listen, he's hungry for it. He wants to score against his old team, but he's lost the ball a lot. Ay. I don't feel like we got that much height. I don't feel like that we got that much height, you know? Ahmad, where you going? Left foot again. Left foot again. Stuck on your left foot again. Woo! This is, I don't care when a player shows me up. If that had gone top bins, la bosh. Corner, Manchester United. Sustained pressure. Listen, it's on my list. It's on my list. That's 2 games in a row now that I've seen sustained pressure. Yes, we're against a bunch of bums, but still. But we gotta capitalize on it. We gotta capitalize on it. We need another goal ASAP. Corner. Ahmad. Oh, don't that just fuck you off, man. You get paid. Fuck knows what this guy gets paid. What is he, 100k a week? And you can't beat the first man of a fucking corner, and Boomer's just lost the fucking ball. 2 versus 2. And then Boomer's going to get yellow carded for that. He's lost the ball and just hacked the player down. God. Don't give a shit. He's going AFCON. Fair play. Fair play. Whew. Lost the ball badly. And then ran all the way back and just hacked him down. Whoa. Yeah, didn't even try and play for the ball. Went straight for the player. Unbelievable. Set piece for Wolves. And this is it. This is where it goes all fucking wrong here, doesn't it? Headed away. Not quite. Ping pong. Oh. Oh my God. Oof. Wolves player there crosses it to the back post. That's gone out of play. I think that's our ball. Listen, Cunha's a runner. I'll give him that. He's everywhere. He was there seeing that ball out of play there. I got to give it to him. But last couple of games now, he's just trying to do a little bit too much. When he first came, he kept things a little simpler, but still looked fantastic, you know? Oh, chance for Wolves here. This is it. I mean, we just cannot control games, you know? I know there's other teams, right? You play other teams and the other team is trying to do well as well. That's just, we can't forget that, right? But we just cannot control games. We just cannot control games, no matter who it is against. It's just always ping pong fucking football. I mean, you're seeing this now. It's a doom, header, doom, kick, and Boomo's got it. This is 4 against 3 here, and we fuck it up. It's end-to-end stuff, not much quality. Not much quality at all. I mean, you saw this earlier from Ash. That was the worst goal I've ever seen. That sums up this game, really. Oof, hoof that. 5 minutes left to play a normal time. Both teams look about on par in quality. Sad to watch, really. We need a second goal. We need it fast. Casemiro looks like he's limping a little bit. Looking pretty slow. Or he's had a few kebabs on the weekend. One of the two. The Mons with a big hoof forward. Remember the little passes we used to do with Onana? We used to have two players in our box. Pass it to him, pass it to him. Oh my God, what a waste of time that was. What a waste of time that was. Do you know what? You can knock it all you want, this long ball stuff. It's a breath of fresh air a little bit to stop all this fucking pass here to this defender, pass to that defender, pass to this defender, pass to that defender, back to the goalkeeper, back to the defender, back to that defender. I'm fed up of watching that. Absolutely fed up of watching that. I honestly rather see my goalkeeper hoof it forward, right? Hoof it forward and we pick up the second ball. Simple. But that's why we're in ping pong land at the moment with Wolves. "42 minutes gone, 3 minutes left." Not doing too badly. It's gone quite quick actually. First live, 52 minutes gone in this live. Mate. Ping pong football here, mate, guys. Embarrassing. In Mbumo. Right, let's see if we can finish with a bit of quality. Into Ahmad. Ahmad brings it back to Bruno. Bruno calms it down into Mazraoui. And now here we go, passing across the back line. Luke Shaw. Luke Shawarma. Into Dallo. Dallo to Cunha. Back to Heaven. Just maybe trying to calm it down a little bit here. Do not lose the ball here, Cunha. Look at this. You get some good comments, don't you? Look at this. Hey, how you doing, Phil McCracken? Great name you got there. That is a very strange Manc accent, bro. Do you also support Brazil at the World Cups? Yeah, well said, mate. Well noticed that I don't have a Manchester accent. And no, I don't support Brazil at the World Cups. Eu sou do Portugal, amigo. E não sou daqui de Londres, como tu és. Tonto do caralho. Eu sou de Portugal, and I support Portugal at the World Cup. All right, lovely jubbly. We move on. What's happened here to Evan? He's screaming. Screaming his head off. Hopefully these geezers subscribed at least, you know what I mean? You could tell when someone's coming into troll when they've got a name like that in it. Flipping great name. Obviously, my brother understands every word I just said. Not sure how much added time there is. We shall see. Approaching the 45 minutes now. we've been okay since the goal, but again, you kind of want to see us go for that second goal, and we haven't done that enough. And as I said earlier in the video, I know there's another team, and I know the other team's going to have some sort of a reaction, but you'd think we're good enough. You'd think we're good enough. Oh, Casemiro's just giving the ball away there. Chance. No, we win the ball back. Let's go. Break. Oh my God, we've lost it again. Mason Mount. Dallo wins it back. Oh my God, it's so scrappy. It is so scrappy. It's got to be one player to just be like, guys, what the fuck? Get a hold of the ball. And let's just string 30 passes together. 30. You'd think that's a standard that they can achieve. Just losing the ball as soon as we get it. And vice versa with Wolves. Good tackle, Ahmad. Nice and strong. We're going to end up getting a response in the second half. And next thing you know, it's 1-1 against bottom of the table. This is it. This is it. Ah! For this. Oh my God, I don't know if you've seen it. This is it. This is the fucking... Oh my fucking days, man. Nah, man. It's the same thing over and over and over again. Under this manager. I've just broken the fucking pen. Fuck's sake, man. Where'd it go? It's the same thing over and over again with this fucking manager, bruv, man. What the fuck? It's what we deserved. It's what we... Hope I'm wrong. Yeah, TV's behind. Yeah. Oh my goodness, man. For God's sakes. There it is. It's a good finish, and that fella deserves it. He's been working hard all game. Disgrace. Yes, this is the place to be, Dan. This is the place to be. This is shocking, man. This is shocking. This is absolutely shocking. Let me change this, overlay, guys. Flipping terrible stuff, innit? Terrible stuff. What? I mean, I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. This is what we do. Half time. Half time. Let me just change the overlay here so you guys are up to date with what's going on. I'm sure you are anyway. Again, not going for the kill. Not going for that second goal. It's always the same fucking thing, man. Always the same thing. I just don't understand it. Learn from it. Kick on. Push. But no. Yeah, I hear you, Dan. I hear you. He is on the fucking ropes. He is on the ropes. If he doesn't get a W in this game, if he does not get a W in this game, it's done. It's finished. You've got to have enough. You've got enough in this squad to get a win in this game. But it's the same thing over and over again. We get a goal and then that's it. We sit back. Tranquilo. Paciencia, calma, everyone's fine. You know, acting like we're controlling the game and we'll just pick them off on the counter. No, we're not even controlling the game. We're not even soaking up the pressure properly. Our choices and our accuracy in the final third has been shocking all fucking season. Embarrassing. Now I gotta watch these fucking Christmas adverts. I ain't in the fucking mood. Got the Wet Bandits though. Yeah? I came in a Christmas spirit for the first one. What you man saying? Has no one commented on the Wet fucking Bandits? Bums. Yes, Dan, mate. Trust me. Trust me. This manager has been a fraudulent situation since the very beginning. And like I said, I'm Portuguese. I wanted him to do well. But I didn't want him to embarrass me. I didn't want him to embarrass our people. There's a lot of Portuguese managers in the league. We've got a good name for ourselves. Nuno Espirito Santo, Jose Mourinho, oh my God, he's completely Fulham managers, completely Marco Silva, Ruben Amorim now, right? You want these managers to do well, to just, it's nice. It's nice when your people are representing. But that's never going to blur my view on him. That's never going to blur how I feel about this manager. In fact, I'm going to judge him even harshly because I want him to do well. I want him to turn this club around. And I've tried my best. I've tried my best to remain positive. I've tried my best to put good vibes and good energy into the atmosphere, into the universe when it comes to Manchester United and this manager. But if you don't get a result here today, I just can't do it anymore. I just cannot do it anymore. What we got here? I can't do it. Yeah, mate. You've seen their hair's already started going all over the place, Lou. Their hair's already started going all over the place. I just can't do it anymore, Lou. I cannot do it anymore. I was fed up with this man months and months and months ago. Because the man arrived at this club and he was shocking from day fucking number one. Day number one, he never gave us a moment. No manager bounce. No performance. The only performance I can remember was that Everton one where we got like 4-0, right? He took about 11 months to get 2 back-to-back wins. When he finally got it, he got the 3rd win. And I thought, maybe we've waited this long because something special's on the horizon. Was there fuck? Was there fuck? We look as awful as we've ever been. But this is what we are. He dragged us to awful, right? We weren't the best under Ten Hag, but we weren't this fucking bad. Let's have it right here. Let's have it right here. We were not this bad. He's dragged us to awful, this manager. Brought us up to mediocre. Right? And he's slowly trickling us down back to awful. To the untrained eye, yeah? To people who didn't know what these badges were, these badges you see on screen, Wolves and Manchester United. If they were just watching this game of football, and you asked them who's Man United and who's Wolves, they wouldn't have a fucking clue. The teams look so balanced, they look as bad as each other. The football's ping pong, pinball, ping pong, I can't even say the fucking words, right? It's fucking hoof the ball up, header. No, you header it back to me. No, you header it back to me. It's fucking beach football, beach volleyball. Dreadful stuff, mate. Dreadful stuff. Embarrassing. I'm looking at our goal now, yeah, and fair play, pressure is pressure, but I mean, that was gifted. Cunha did well, letting it come across him. And listen, I love Bruno to bits for this, fighting hard to make sure that goal went in. But that was fucking as shit as it comes itself. Scrappy. It's embarrassing we're on Monday Night Football, isn't it? How long do we have to be awful for? Answer me this. How long do we have to be awful for before we stop getting televised? Are we still far away from that? Or is it going to come close where we stop getting televised? Or does seeing us being awful, is that prime TV? Is that prime TV? Mate, I feel like we're getting to the point where we won't even be televised anymore. I'm fucking telling you. It's fucking boring to watch. The level of football in all of our games, no matter who we play, we drag teams down. Cunha should have finished that fucking chance as well. Oh, yes. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for saying a big up. I appreciate it. You know that. I appreciate you. Thank you, UK Drille. Sad times, mate. Sad times. Struggling, mate. Struggling with this manager. Struggling with this club. You know, we're playing bottom of the league. Bottom of the league who are fucking struggling. And they look just as good as us. They look just as good as us. Or shall I say just as bad? It's flipping embarrassing. Flipping embarrassing, mate. Very needy football. Look like a team made up of 11 students. That's it. That's it. That is exactly it. Mate, we've played better football in Beckton, playing fucking 7-a-side with people that work in Asda. We've played better football, mate. I've seen people that work in Asda, right, and eat curries and kebabs 3 to 4 times a day that have played better fucking football than this. And you're my fucking witness, Dan. You're my fucking witness. Struggle Street FC. 110 fucking percent. You know what hasn't helped the situation as well? The defense is constantly being changed. Constantly being fucking changed. I don't even know if that's going to help it, but how are you supposed to get some sort of consistency when your defense is constantly fucking changing, chopping and changing? You watch the subs. He'll sub on a fucking defender now to sort it out. That's what he'll do. He'll sub on a fucking defender. Oh, mate. Sad, sad, sad times, man. Sad times. I need to find a new pen. Need to find a new pen and I need to get another bottle of water. Bear with me. Got to be a pen in here somewhere. Fuck's sake, man. Here we go. No, this is the one I put in. Fucking hell. There's always a way in it. Always a way. You pack things away nicely, right? Then when you want to look for something, you've packed things away so fucking nicely you can't find it. It's always the fucking way, mate. What we got here? Batteries. Another thing, you're looking for batteries, right? When you need them, you can't fucking find them. Just gonna grab a water, guys. I'll be back. Fucking shit. You watching, you know? Well, she's sleeping, I'm guessing. Fucking disgraceful, man. Disgraceful, man. Disgraceful, you know? This is it. This is it, you know? A man tries his best, right? He goes to work, works day and night, pays his fucking bills, pays his tax, pays his fucking... My gas and electric this month was £300 fucking pound. £300 fucking pound. My gas and electric this month. All a man asks for is for his football team to give him something to fucking cheer about. But I just can't get it from this team. I just cannot get it from this fucking team. It's impossible. Impossible. Incredible. I've been sick for like 4 or 5 days, sweating every night with the fucking flu. And you know what made me feel better? Seeing Arsenal lose. That made me feel fucking better. You know what else made me feel better? Seeing Liverpool fall apart. I've been down that journey. We're on that journey now. And I had a good weekend. I had a good weekend seeing Arsenal lose. I had a good weekend seeing Mo Salah absolutely sabotage his club. Lovely. But, you know, you then come round to your club. You then come round to your club. And they fucking ruin it. They fucking ruin it. With you on the Arsenal slap, yeah. Well, listen. Man, the minute you guys lose Salah, the minute you guys lose VVD, they're going to be very difficult to replace, my friend. Very, very difficult. You struggle to replace Robertson with Kirkes. You struggle to replace Trent with Frimpong. Early days yet. Mate, Trying to replace them two is going to be tough, tough, tough going. My guy, it's all banner. Could be worse. Could have Big Steve Dutch manager. Yeah, true. True. Mate. Dutch managers. I don't know if you've seen my view on this. They are the worst, worst, worst. And I don't know where they get their fucking rep from. I don't know where they get their rep from, these guys, yeah? Like their football's fucking spectacular. It's fucking shit. LVG, Ten Hag, wreck my fucking club, man. Wreck my club. But listen, this geezer ain't fucking far behind Ruben fucking Amorim. Oof. Unai Emery is, listen. He's one of those managers, though, Unai Emery, that, you know, he, Aston Villa seems like the perfect club for him. You know what I mean? And you feel like sometimes those managers, when they get put up to the level that you think, like, to Liverpool or to an Arsenal, like he did, they just struggle, maybe because they don't get as much time. Maybe because they don't get as much time. But listen, Unai Emery, 3 points off of the fucking top of the Premier League. He's unbelievable. Unbelievable. With an Aston Villa team, I mean, fair play to him. Imagine him winning a league with Aston Villa. Imagine that. That would go down in fucking... That's up there with Leicester, to be honest. It is, isn't it? I missed this one, I think. Bro, Humpty made no crash out. Trust me. Trust me. Mo Salah absolutely lost it, mate. But listen, I said this earlier on Straight Facts. I don't know if you saw it, UK Drilly, but special players, right? Special players like Salah. And Salah is your Ronaldo. Salah is your Messi. These players can trip out sometimes, man. These players can do some craziness sometimes. And bro, I asked this question on Straight Facts to Jamie, the Liverpool fan. I said this earlier on this stream. If someone said to you at the very start that Mo Salah was going to give you the service that he gave you, the trophies that he helped you get, but it was going to end with him doing a bit of an interview and talking bad about this, talking about it, you would have taken it. It's minor. It's absolutely minor. These things happen. And, more needs to be said about the manager. If a player comes out and talks like that, you need to look at the manager as well and be like, how have you allowed this to happen? Isn't this something you could have nipped in the bud? Isn't this something you could have discussed with Mo? Couldn't you gone through this with Mo himself before he went and done this? So, I look at the manager as well. But yes, listen, Mo Salah doing that was crazy. What's this Man United penalty claim? I completely missed this. This was on the Ahmad chance. I completely missed that, Completely missed that. It obviously wasn't because they didn't spend too much time on it, but I completely missed that. It's a problem. First time doing this. It is hard to watch the game, innit? Because you feel like you need to be here fucking waffling. But it is what it is. You only get better at it the more you do it. Second half's about to commence. This is a big 45 minutes for Ruben Amorim as Manchester United manager. A huge 45 minutes. You better not fuck this up, man. Listen, win the game 2-1, I'll be grinning. It is what it is. We move on. I'm a results man. Get me the results. Get me the results. And I shall be smiling all the way. Don't give a fuck about the performances, really. Not at this stage, anyway. Have we made any subs? Oh, good little flick. Good little flick. There's going to be a foul. Ref, that's a yellow card there, mate. That's a yellow card, Bruno. Start shouting in the ref's ear. Start shouting in his ear. Start planting the seeds. We need yellow cards everywhere. Good little flick from Cunha into Bruno there. Come on, United. Come on, please. Just get it together. We're still Moments FC, aren't we? We're still fucking Moments FC. Still relying on special moments, but we just don't have any special fucking moments anymore. Casemiro into Shaw. Ahmad cutting into his left foot. Big surprise. Cuts back to his right. Ooh, Cunha opened up his body and hoofed it straight off the fucking roof. Oh, mate. Man management in mud. Exactly. Who you think we should appoint when he gets the sack? My bad. I let you focus on the game. No, don't be silly, man. Always put in. I need all the help I can get with this. I've never done this before. This is my first live stream, so having a few comments that I can bounce off is always great. That's the thing. There's not many options, but it looks like Xavi Alonso is going to get the sack, bruv. I watched that Madrid game yesterday. They lost. 2 red cards. Oh, oh, does he get the ball? Go on, go, shoot him, Boomer. Oh, meu Deus. Fucking Duro stupid, man. Um, yeah, Xavi Alonso. I think he could get sacked soon from Real Madrid. And then I think Slot will be in trouble, to be honest. The minute Xavi Alonso gets sacked. Otherwise, there's not many options, really. There's not many options unless you're going to take someone like Simeone out of Atletico Madrid, which is what I think Manchester United should do, to be honest, after this game, if it stays like this. If it stays like this, Manchester United should do everything they can to get Diego Simeone here. Honestly. Honestly. Let's see what happens. Corner. Corner, Manchester United. Right, we've got this sustained pressure shit happening again. We better fucking capitalise on it. I'll tell you that. It's a good ball in, but only a striker's going to get on the end of something like that, mate. They've just fizzed the ball in across the box, but only a striker like an Edison Cavani is going to be privy to something like that. Underrated at Man United, by the way, Edison Cavani. Kind of fell off when Ronaldo came in it because all the attention came to Ronaldo. But Edison Cavani, for the little spell that he had at United, he was fucking fantastic, mate. He was fucking fantastic. I wouldn't mind that. He went invincible at Leverkusen. Must have something about him. Yeah, for sure. But I think he's losing his job there because, again, man management of the big stars. He's fallen out with Vinicius Jr. I'm not sure who else he's fallen out with. But it's a tough one, you know. But to be honest, Mo Salah's on. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh my God. And Mbumo's through and goal. Playing Cunha. Cunha, first time. Stay strong, please. Fucking fluffs it. He fucking fluffs it. Fuck me. Goal's coming. A goal's coming. Paciencia. Back to what you've asked me, UK Drilly. Man management seems to be an issue over there at Real Madrid, managing the biggest stars for Xavi Alonso. So would that be an issue at Liverpool? Potentially. But to be honest, your stars are starting to dwindle off, aren't they? They are. Um, so maybe it's the perfect time for him to come in for you guys. And obviously he's a club legend, right? He is. Thought Boomer was through on goal there. We're back to ping pong football, guys. We're back to watching the fucking ping pong championships. Fucking shit. It ain't easy. It's not easy. Listen, they've been told something because they're pushing it here in the second half. I'm going to get this 2-1 ready, yeah? I'm going to get this 2-1 to Man United ready. What you lot saying? Maybe not. Let me not jinx that. Oh, Dallo's through. Dallo into Mbumo. I swear on my life, I did not even know that. I swear on my life, I did not even know that. I hope that's not offside, but great fucking goal. It was coming. Wolves have got the highest fucking line in this second half. I don't know what they're thinking. They've practically given the game to us. Shocking. Great fucking goal from Mbumo. I've literally just said I'm going to get this 2-1 overlay ready because we looked like we were piling pressure on them. The goalkeeper and the defender are having a having a Barney. Let me look at this properly. What's gone on here? Oh, there. Bruno Cunha plays in Dallo, who's onside. That pass is behind. Yeah, he's played behind. And Mbeumo's behind him when he plays the pass. I am pretty sure. Fucking 2-1. I thought I was jinxing it, but I swear I did not see it early, crew. I did not see it early. I can't just hold things together like that, I tell you. Current page, done, download, bear with me. 2-1 Man United. Listen, we deserved it. We came out on smoke in the second half. We came out on smoke in the second half. Let me change this. I shall take that. I shall take that. Upload. Lovely jubbly. 2-1 Manchester United. Good goal. Well, you'd hope so. You'd hope so, Dan Talks United. But this is United. And yeah, you talk about them enough to know. I'm just looking at Shaw how he won the ball back there, and this fella got injured. He's got a long name, innit? Bandeveld or something like that. Yeah, I'm guessing you saw that, me predicting the 2-1. Let me get the 2-1 ready, and then it just goes in straight away. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. We can't fuck it up now. We got to hold on to this now. But yeah, no. Correction. Don't hold on to it now. Don't hold on to the lead. Go for it. Go for it. Sustain possession. Exactly what you were doing here. Pretend it's 1-1 still. Go for a third. Go for a third. Exactly. But what we can trust is they're fucking going to revert to type now, right? Sit back and just try and soak up pressure like we're some special counter-attacking team. We were a special counter-attacking team under Ollie, but not anymore. Not anymore. When we sit back and soak up pressure, we fucking concede. So we need to just stop doing that. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Pretend it's still 1-1. Pretend we need a goal and go for that win. That's it. What are we watching here? I might make you boys go. Who gives a fucking flying fuck about that? Jesus. He got injured when Shaw tackled in there. Shaw's a chunky guy. Bellegarde. What the hell is that? Van der Velde. Shaw's a chunky guy, man. Guy's made of stone, trust me. Guy's had enough shawarmas. Wow, United on it here. Ahmad attacking the fullback, cuts in, obviously, and loses the ball. When I say something, guys, yeah, when I say something, right, people think I'm delirious, people think I'm fucking off my head, yeah. There's Ahmad again showing his Anthony fucking traits. Showing his Anthony fucking traits. One-on-one with a fucking defender, plenty of space, plenty of options. Run to the fucking line for once. But no, he cuts inside into trouble where there's defenders, into his left foot all the fucking time. He does it all the fucking time. Here we go. Wolves with an attack. Whoa. It's gone end to end. But we got to capitalise now. We got to get this third goal. Oh my God, Luke Shaw's lost the ball. Oh, mate. Yeah, trust me. Trust me. I'm going to get the 2-2 ready. I'm going to get the 2-2 ready. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, I do not trust this team. Not in the fucking slightest, mate. And this is it. We're back to fucking defending. As we always do. Never ending with this fucking team, man. Never fucking ending. Long throw. Long throw specialists incoming. This is the thing with long throws. This is it. This is it with long throws. I read the other day that you're more likely to get a shot on goal from a long throw than passing it around the box in that situation. And this is why a lot of teams are just lobbing that ball in, fighting for that second ball. And yeah, teams are getting a lot of shots on goal from just long throw-ins into the box. It makes sense. It's not the prettiest thing, but it makes sense. And you would, oh, United under massive pressure here again. Exactly what I said, right? We've scored, and what do we do now? What do we do now? We sit back and invite pressure like we're fucking prime Inter Milan defense when they won the fucking treble. You know, that's what we do. That is what we do. Like we got some serious, solid part the bus team. We do not. We do not. We got to just go and win games, go and score goals. Because pressure on our defense, we fold. It's gone out of play. Oh, still a long way to go in this game, guys. Still a flipping long way to go in this game. I ain't gonna lie, waffling for an hour and 26 minutes I thought would be easy for me, but I'm fucking getting tired. But we'll continue to waffle, of course. Oh, Luke Littler's in the stands. Luke Littler's in the stands. Hope you win the world champs again, my friend. United boy, legend, Luke Littler. Imagine being him. Imagine being him. Counter-attack Manchester United. Mbumo knocks it back to Cunha. Cunha fluffs his lines again. Oh, Cunha. I've liked him as a signing. I've liked him as a player since he's arrived. He's only been here a short period of time, but needs to show a bit more. Needs to show a bit more for me. Sorry. It's looking end to end now, man. End to end. Terry not trusting Amorim process anymore. Man. Listen, we all come round to things and see things very differently, right? I don't know how long you've been watching me on the football terrace, but from time I went on there, I told him straight that I ain't seen nothing from this guy. Nothing from this guy that shows me he's going to do anything for this club. It's been awful. The only time my tune changed a little bit is when he got 3 back-to-back wins, including Liverpool, right? And I thought, maybe I was wrong. Maybe the tide is turning. Let's see how it goes. But listen, it seems like we take half a step forward under this manager and 3 steps backwards. It's very, very tough watch under this manager. The football's not great, but none of that fucking bothers me. If we're winning games, I'm telling you now, UK Drilly, if we're winning games, I'm fucking happy and I'll get behind any man. I'll get behind any man. But we struggle to do that. We struggle to do that. When you chef Asna on his channel is chatting him, get rattled by the facts. Yeah, mate, I know they do. I know they do. But listen, they're coming round to me. They are coming round to me. I keep an eye on the chat now and again when I'm on that show, especially now I got the computer. And when I was on there today, a lot of them would say, well, not the Arsenal ones. You're right. The Arsenal ones absolutely hate me. But bruv, I can't do it. I cannot do it with the Arsenal fans, bro. I cannot do it with the Arsenal fans. You know, we're the best club in the world. We're going to win the quadruple. You've seen the list, man. You've seen the list of mini trophies that they create for themselves, you know, the never-ending list. It wouldn't fit in this screen. It's a never-ending list. I struggle to digest it. We're scary, you know, Arsenal are scary. I'm fed up with it. Fed up with it. Scary, right? Scary is a rock and roll Liverpool Klopp team that is just smashing teams left, right, and centre, no matter what your name is. Your name could be Barca, your name could be Flipping Wolves. Rock and roll. Smashing teams up. Scary business. Scary. Here comes Bruno. This is 3-on-3 here. Bruno plays in Ahmad. Ahmad cuts back to Bruno. Bruno shoots. And it's blocked off the fucking line. Oh. Oh, he's crossed it into Mount. Sitter. Please tell me that's onside. Fucking come on. Come on. Bruno once again, and fair play to Man, he's scoring some important goals, scored against Crystal Palace, scored again today. Bruno once again with a fucking assist. Oh my God. How much has this man got to do? How much has this man got to do to be glorified as a club legend? Great fucking goal here, man. See Ahmad shitting himself, cutting it back again. He cannot do anything with that right foot, can he, Ahmad? Great ball, Bruno. Fucking great ball from the captain, man. Fucking great finish. Great half volley. Mwah! Beautiful. Let me just change this, guys. You love to see it. 3-1 Man United. Oh, my goodness. We have to remember who we're playing. But listen, we have to remember who we are as well. This is a good win for us. And a win I predicted. A win I predicted. You know what I'm saying? Let me just change this, guys. Bear with me. Change this to 3-1. You know, I'm shamelessly celebrating against the team. I don't even think before today they scored a goal in 5 games. Honestly. I don't think they had scored a goal in 5 games, you know. I'll come back to you, UK Drilly. Bear with me. I just got a few comments here. Should be game over. You'd hope so. You'd hope so. And it's nice to see us score 3 goals. It's nice to see us score 3 open play goals, shall I say. So great stuff. Make-A-Wish FC give Wolves their first goal since October. What a lovely thing. Do you know what, Steve? You're not wrong. I just said that. I don't think they scored a goal in 5 games, Wolves, and they've managed to score 1 against us, which shows Make-A-Wish FC. Fair play. And listen, it's not over yet. There's still 26 minutes to play in this game. 26 minutes left to play in this game. We could give them another goal or 2. Trust me. I do not trust this team whatsoever. Oh my God, nearly a shit show there. Do not trust this team whatsoever. Bruno's the team's brain, heart, lungs, liver, everything. Can't live without this guy. And that's it. You spoke nothing but truth, Daniel. Isto é tudo verdade aqui que tu estás a dizer. Só coisas que tu estás a dizer é verdade. Mate, listen. This is it. Bruno is an absolute legend of the club. He's got more assists than Paul Scholes. The guy scores goals for fun. He creates the most chances in the Premier League since he's arrived. No one's near him. The only man that was wasn't even close, but near to him was Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah. But listen, what we've done is let Bruno down. That's what we've done. We've let this man down by being a shit fucking club, by having a shit team around him. He's always managed to cling us out. Here comes Mount. Mount plays it into Bruno. Bruno tried to play it into Cunha. Oh, that would have been a goal and 2 assists or 3 assists. Bruno's a fucking legend. Right, let's head back to what we were saying here. Positive Dan looks like he wants to chef you. I hear it, bro. Yeah. Mate, I've known him since school days, trust me. So he knows what I'm like, and I know what he's like. You get me? It's nothing personal. But I just struggle. I struggle with it. Set piece for United. Let me just watch this set piece and then we'll get back to this. Oh, we played it short. Knocked in. Dallo. Flick it off to someone. And Bumo and Shaw here on the left. Knocks it back into Bruno. Bruno floats it in. Free header. Oh my goodness, man. Who was that? I think that was Cunha. It's just not fucking going in for Cunha. But yeah, with the Arsenal situation, mate, a scary team, like I said, a rock and roll Liverpool, smashing teams, winning Premier Leagues, winning Champions Leagues, getting, was it back-to-back Champions League finals? A scary team is a treble-winning City team, winning 4 Premier Leagues on the bounce or whatever it was. That's scary. A scary team is Man United that wins trebles, you know, back-to-back Champions League finals. Those are scary teams. But all I see when I click on fucking YouTube is Arsenal are scary. It just winds me up. You've got to earn that fucking tag. But it's just, this is what we have to deal with. People fucking love it. And I guess to get big on here, you have to talk about Arsenal, good or bad. That's where it is. That is where it is. But listen, I'm gonna leave this one up on the screen so whoever's watching can fucking digest this. Bruno's the team's brain, heart, lungs, liver, everything. Can't live without this guy. But believe it or not, majority of the fan base don't fucking understand it. They don't fucking understand it, mate. Trust me. Mate, listen, it's a struggle. It is a struggle, UK Drilly. I try rein myself in it so people don't hate me. But quite frankly, listen. You could do your best for people not to hate you. They're still going to say my voice is squeaky. They're still going to say my beard is this. They're still going to say I don't have a fucking clue. So I might as well say what I feel. Do you get what I'm saying? So don't bother me. It's all in jest. It's all shits and giggles. We're just talking about fucking football at the end of the day. But I cannot stand Arsenal. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see them fucking bottle the league. I cannot wait. And I hope we're a part of it. Somehow, some way. I hope we're a part of it. We've got to play them again. Please, please, please. When we play Arsenal, there's nothing worse than losing to them. I just cannot fucking take it, mate. Substitution, surprise, surprise. Mazraoui off for Lisandro Martinez. Oh my God, there's even more. Heaven and Euro both off. Mazraoui and Heaven off for Euro, Mazraoui off for Martinez. 2 subs from the manager and their defensive fucking substitutions again. And you'd say now it makes sense because we're winning 3-1. But he would do this even if we were drawing 1-1. This would be his substitutions. It's the weirdest, weirdest, weirdest thing you'd ever see. And he does it every fucking time. Mental stuff, mate. Wolves also doing subs. That's it. And that's all I've ever tried to bin since I've been on there, mate. And hopefully I come across that way. And that's all I've ever be. On the straight facts today, there was quite a few comments on people saying they feel sorry for me because Terry fucking hates me and just goes against everything I say. Terry obviously don't hate me. If Terry hated me, man, he wouldn't have me on his show. And I appreciate him putting me on there. I'm absolutely no one. You know what I'm trying to say? I've only got 624 subscribers. I've only got 2 people viewing this at the moment. So for Terry to give me an opportunity, I very much appreciate it. And if he disliked me, he wouldn't give me the opportunity. But obviously, people are noticing that when me and Terry go at it, we clash every single time. We've always got opposite views. And I swear to God, I don't do it on purpose. It's just the way it is. I just struggle to agree with him on most things. It's a tough, tough one, you know? That's it. This is it. Anyone but Arsenal to win this league. Asna. Yeah. Anyone but Asna to win this league. Anyone. I'm the same. I don't give a shit. I didn't want Liverpool because I don't need you to get 21 titles, man. I did not need that. Do you get what I'm saying? So I was like, Liverpool, Arsenal, this is a tough one for me, but it may have to be. That's what I was fighting with in the summer. It may have to be. It may have to be Arsenal because Liverpool can't get 21 titles. But the minute you guys were out of it and City were not looking themselves. So, seriously, seriously. So anyone, I mean, perfect scenario would be Aston Villa, right? Perfect scenario would be Aston Villa, to be honest. Here comes Ahmad, gonna cut in on his left foot like he does, and he does and loses the ball. Oh my God, man. I am sorry. I'm probably not gonna get time to go on the football terrace. My missus is probably downstairs saying, shut your fucking mouth upstairs because my daughter's sleeping. But if I went on there today, all I'm going to say is that Ahmad is fucking Anthony 2.0. Ahmad is fucking Anthony 2.0. All he ever fucking does is cut in on his fucking left foot and run into fucking trouble. I cannot stand it, man. I cannot stand it, bruv. If Asna win anything, Positive Dan will be saying Rice over Stevie G, for fuck's sake. So when they bottle it, make sure he gets cooked. Oh, mate, don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. He'll go missing for a little while, trust me on that. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm being harsh there. But from previous, obviously, he's in the YouTube world now and he's doing really well, right? Um, Big up to him. Like, he's fucking smashing it. He's on AFTV most weeks, etc., etc., and I'm very happy for him. But before we started this YouTube thing, this guy would go missing for weeks in the group chat. He'd go missing for weeks. So I don't think he'll do the same with the YouTube thing, but we shall see. And I will make sure, don't you worry, that he gets cooked. I'm cooking him now, even with them top of the league. I'll wind him up. You know this. You know this. But back to my rant on Ahmad, I mean, everyone looks at my takes and thinks I'm fucking... Mate, I hit it all the fucking time, right? If you're going to play Ahmad in this position, right, we need a backup for him. We need someone to keep him on his toes. You may as well have fucking kept Anthony. You may as well have fucking kept Anthony, because that's what I'm watching here. That's what I'm watching here. Fuck's sake, man. Gets it. Pick someone out. If you're going to cut back in, make sure you pick someone out. But all he does, cuts back into his left foot, runs into trouble. And it's not coincidence he runs into trouble. That player's forcing him onto his left foot, yeah? But you've got to have enough tech that it don't matter where he's forcing you. You force him where you want him to go. That's how it fucking works if you're a high-level techie guy, right? But they force him onto his left foot because they know that's his favoured foot. Then the other guy comes in, smashes him, the ball's done. It's gone. Happens every fucking time with this guy. Fed up with it. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. I see Amorim come out the other day saying we need a left wing back as good as Ahmad is on the other side. No. We need... Oh no. Daughter's crying. If that's me that's woken her up, I'm in fucking big trouble, and this will be the last watch along you've ever seen from me. First and last. I'll tell you that for free. Crazy stuff. Ahmad is a dupe of Anthony. Runs himself into trouble because he's got one functioning foot. That's it. That is it. But Dan, when I say this on big platforms, everyone starts going all fucking stupid. Like I'm chatting shit. Because half of them don't even fucking watch it. I feel like half of them don't even fucking watch it. No one could tell me anything today about Ahmad. Ahmad, he will give you moments, but so will Anthony. Anthony knocked Barcelona out for us under Ten Hag. Xavi was their manager. Their manager everyone's touting to be the next manager for someone. Fucking ridiculous, man. Honestly. You're in big trouble, mate. Public stoning here on YouTube. Little one is awake because of you, mate. I'm fucking telling you. You know it as well. This will be the first and the last watch along if that's the fucking case, I tell you now. Here's Ahmad. Oh, a few step overs, cuts in on his left, goes to his right, back to his left, runs away from the defender now, turns his back on it and gives it to Mbeumo. This is it. This is what you're dealing with. We lose play. Was this a free kick to United? Looks that way. But this is what we're dealing with here with Ahmad. This is what we're dealing with. And I have to pop this back up because this is what I'm saying. This is it. Ahmad is a dupe of Anthony, runs himself into trouble because he's got one functioning foot. Factos, mate. Absolute factos, mate. But this is what I'm more worried about. What's the time? Fucking hell, she's gonna fucking kill me, mate. I've got it on Do Not Disturb, so I've got no clue if she's messaged me, but... Let me check my WhatsApp here. Free kick United. Let me see if she's toasted me yet. No message from her. It's alright then, hopefully. Right, Bruno, if he scores here, give him the fucking Ballon d'Or. If he scores here, give him the fucking Ballon d'Or. Just over the roof of the net. What's this, corner? Ooh, just clipped Matey Boy's head. Any more zip on that, he would have clipped that straight in. Ooh, Mainu's coming on, eh? It's very positive. Eh? Mainu's coming on. It's only because we're 3-1 up, innit? He doesn't fancy him at all. Doesn't fancy him at all. But Mainu is coming on for Casemiro, and what a player this fella is. What a player this fella is, I tell you. System doesn't help him whatsoever. He's been asked to run more in his latter years than he was asked to run at Real Madrid. I've done a video on this here, right? I checked the stat. He would run on average for Real Madrid around 8.5 to 9 kilometers because he had Cruz, Modric around him. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. For Manchester United, the man runs on average 10 to 11 kilometers. In his older years, you're expecting the man to be fitter than he was in his younger years. And fair play, he's giving his best shot at it. He's trying his best in a system that doesn't help him whatsoever. Whatsoever. Got nothing but respect for flipping Casemiro, I swear. Corner, Manchester United. Oh. Oh. 1 foot Ahmad hits it with his left. It's bobbling everywhere. It's the ugliest thing you'll ever see. But we've still got another chance here. It's gone back to Bruno. Bruno whips it in. Back post. Is he going to keep that in? No. He's not. This Ahmad's had a smelly game today, guys. An absolute smelly game today. Ooh. Big shouts for a handball here. Big shouts for a handball here. Just over 11 minutes of normal time left to play, guys. Good result so far. Still managed to concede. Let me look back up at that comment because that was quite funny. Make-A-Wish FC gives us their first goal since October. What a lovely thing to see. And it's in facts. It's absolutely facts. I hope you subscribed, Steve Dallas Cowboys. Probably one of Anton's mates, isn't it? That's who he supports. Bloody shocking stuff. God. I need to start watching other teams. I only watch my own, to be fair. Oh, penalty check. Penalty check. Yeah, he's put his arm at his fucking stone wall here. It's a stone wall penalty. Bruno. Slot it, mate. Man of the match performance once again from Bruno Fernandes. Yes. Let me get it ready. Because listen, Bruno's the best penalty taker in the fucking world. Right? And he does not miss. So, I've got the bollocks to download this, save it, and change it to 4-1 if this is given a penalty. Was it given? Is it given or not? It's a stonewall penalty. You can see he's popped his arm out. Yellow card. Yeah, it's given. Let's go, my friends. Let's go. Mate, I don't even need to watch it. I do not even need to watch it. There's only one Bruno Fernandes, mate. I'll tell you that now. What a player. And this man will be very important for Portugal in the World Cup. If he shows up, right? If he shows up along with Vitinha, along with João Neves, along with Nuno Mendes, along with Cristiano Ronaldo, along with Rafa Leão, along with Bernardo Silva, along with Ruben Diaz, the list fucking goes on and on and on and on and on. We're looking at the World Cup champions, mate. Come on, Bruno. Slot it, son. 4-1. Against smelly, dusty Wolves. Poor guy's going to get relegated. Bruno takes a deep breath. Two-step, shimmy, pop. Puts it bottom corner. Of course he does. Boof. Boof. Yes, sir. Ha ha. Oh, fuck. Bear with me. I didn't fucking make it transparent. You got to select transparent background, otherwise that fucking happens. Oh man, I had time to prep for that as well. Great finish from Bruno. Doesn't give me that celebration, but mate, perfect. What a match from Bruno. What a match from Bruno. Deserves everything, mate. What he doesn't deserve is how these fans treat him. That's what he doesn't deserve. Boom, 4-1. Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. He's transporting like Cristiano. He goes left, he goes right, makes defenders look shy. He's our Portuguese magnifico. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Best midfielder. Best attacking midfielder in the world. And he's not even playing in that position. Hey? Yeah? He's not even playing in that position. And he's still bringing up the numbers. He's still creating chances. He's still giving assists. He's still scoring goals. What more do you want from this captain? Hey? What more do you want from this captain? There's different types of captains in the world. And I agree, we've never replaced Roy Keane. But man, what a player Bruno Fernandes has been for Manchester United. What a signing. What a signing. The best signing since post Alex Ferguson. 1,000 million%. Mental. Don't ever say that rat name with CR7. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. For real. That's what's scary. That's what's scary. Xerxes coming on, Mount coming off, and Dorgu coming on. Bit of a mugging for Xerxes here, but yeah. Listen, we got the victory. I think Xerxes would have done well in this game, but listen, we got the victory. Mount played really well in this game. I'm going to remain consistent. You know? And if you're talking about Bruno, UK Drilly, listen, Bruno slides into any team in the Premier League. Arsenal slides right in and makes them a scary outfit, to be honest. You add Bruno's goals and assists to that Arsenal, they're a scary proposition then. I'll tell you that for fucking free, right? You add Bruno to Man City with Haaland, scary business. Scary business. You add Bruno to Liverpool right now. You're doing better than Wirtz. You know that to be true, mate. You know that to be true. He's giving me the And here he goes, his antics, yeah. Antics don't annoy me. I love him to bits. I absolutely love him to bits. Here comes Dorgu. That's it. Bruno at Asna wins them the league this season. Facts. Factos. But we don't want that. We don't want to put that in the air. But that's the truth. That is the truth. That's how special. That's how special this man is. And you want to know something? I did a video of Positive Dan in the summer in the studio, and he said he would love Arsenal to sign Bruno. Bruno would win them the league. That's what he said, and I can get that clip up if I need to. Trust me. And I will get that clip up the next time Positive Dan says anything blasphemous about Bruno Fernandes. Yes, neither did I. But listen, Wolves are fucking terrible, Flossie. And, mate, if we can't fucking get a good result against Wolves, it was going to be untenable. It was going to be untenable. But this is what we should be doing against Wolves. You know, they are shocking. They haven't managed to score a goal in 5 games, but yet they've managed to score one against us from open play as well. It weren't no fucking set piece either. But we should be getting a result like this. We should be getting a result like this. And fair play. When the manager performs, when the team performs, I ain't gonna sit here and stand on agenda and be like, yo, we're still fucking this. He did this wrong, he did that wrong, he did this wrong, he did that wrong. I'm hammering him out. No, I'm happy. My team's won. Here comes. Cleared. I'm still going to be, of course, I'm realistic. This is Wolves. But we have to celebrate these wins. We have to celebrate these moments. You know? We have to. It's good to see Mainu on the pitch as well. But Wolves are relegation fodder, aren't they? They are relegation fodder. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Flossie. We have to take these moments. Have to take these moments. I'm not sure who you support, by the way. I've only just met you, obviously, in a TFT chat, but I'm not sure who Flossie supports. If she's still here, let me know, or if anyone who is here can tell me, please tell me. Oh, stupid fucking. It's obviously fucking Newcastle. Flossie, you'll realise I'm a little bit slow, but I do get there. I do get there eventually, yes. So silly. Obviously, right? Obviously. 3 minutes left of normal time. Here's Mainu. Does well. Usually loses it there, but does well. Xerxes nice and strong, close control, wins it back. He's got the low socks like Roy Costa. Only certain players can pull that off, and Xerxes, you're not one of them yet, mate. You know them low socks, the Roy Costa low socks. Oh my God, what a fucking player! I've never seen any player like him. I have not seen a player like Roy Costa. Honestly, has there ever been another Roy Costa? The only person close to him, and he helped bring him up as well was Kaka, right? But Rui Costa, what a player. What a player. When he used to rock them socks down low. Oh my God. Then you got Xerxes here. I don't know if he's showing off his legs. He looks like he shaves them as well, doesn't he? Dogu does well there. Oh, nice little flick to him, Boomer. Boomer hit it. Pull the trigger there, man. Pull the trigger. Fuck's sake. All this flick, flick, flick shit, man. Oh, mate. You're only beating Wolves. Stop with the flick, flick, flick shit. Keep it simple. Get a fifth. Get a fifth goal. Ridiculous. All Super Sunday. Sunderland, Newcastle. Ha ha. Big game there, eh? Big game there. Crystal Palace, Man City. Nottingham Forest, Spurs. West Ham versus Aston Villa. Why can't I see Flossie comment? I'm not sure. Mate, you're asking the wrong fella here. Got no clue. Show all show comments on stage. No, that will come here. I don't need to do that. Oh, okay. There you go. I see you, UK Drilly. Listen, it's probably something I'm fucking doing wrong. Um, yeah, God knows. God knows. Yeah, and it's my first live stream, mate. Honestly, I think I've done all right. Just getting this thing functioning. Hopefully, I'm clear. Hopefully, I sound clear. Let me know, guys. Hopefully, I'm not blurry. My internet is downstairs, but it does reach up here. But I don't know if shutting the door makes a difference with internet. I guess it does. I need to get one. Oh, hold on. What we got here? Of course, we ain't got fuck all here. Is it Ahmad? Oh, mate. Ahmad. I tell you, I struggle. Struggle with him a little bit. I've seen it a few times. Anthony 2.0, trust me. Anthony 2.0. Oh, yes. Flossie always helping prop up, motivation. I appreciate it. Family vibes, TFT family vibes. That's what we like. Appreciate the support. It's been tough, I ain't gonna lie. Sitting here for 2 hours, an hour 59 minutes now, waffling. I do like talking. I do like talking. But I'm definitely gonna go downstairs and my wife's gonna fucking kill me. I know it. I fucking know it. What's this? Nah, all crystal clear, Sonny Jim. La Boche. I hope so. I pay my fucking bill. I pay like fucking, I think that's another 40 quid a month. Like I said it early in the stream. 300 quid on gas and electric this month. This ain't gonna fucking help it, is it? Doing this fucking watch along. So I'm glad Man United fucking won. I got one of them meters, you know, where you see how much you've spent every day. Oh my God. You don't want to look at that, I tell you. You do not want to look at that. Yeah, I don't know what that is, really. I really don't know what that is. Hopefully it's just a one-off. I haven't got anything tweaked on here that stops you viewing someone else. Oh, your top three centre mids in Premier League history. When you say centre mids, obviously I'm not talking about attacking midfielders. I'm going to talk about middle of the park. Um, have you got live chat open or top chat? Yeah, well, Flossie's trying to help you out here. I'll go back to that in a second, really, but this maybe will help you. Wolves knock it into Bruno. Bruno collects it. What's he planning on doing? 1-2s, works his way up the pitch, wins a foul. Absolute legend. Just off the top of my head, yeah, maybe it's better for me to answer this without picking a United player. I think it will be more interesting for you. I think I would have to go Patrick Vieira, Steven Gerrard, and Yaya Toure. With man like N'Golo Kante very, very close to going in ahead of Yaya Toure. But Yaya Toure is probably the best box-to-box midfielder I've ever seen. The guy was out of this world. Absolutely out of this world. So, and Patrick Vieira, listen, that's just me paying. People say I hate Arsenal because I do, but I'll always pay homage to where I need to pay homage. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm glad that's sorted. Boom. Yeah. Again, let me go with players that are not Manchester United, to be fair. We got a counter on here. Oh, he's knocked it to Xerxes. Xerxes absolutely fluffs it. I thought Cunha hurt himself there, but he didn't. We've got 9 minutes added on. Fucking hell. 9 minutes. Oof, top three strikers. This is difficult. Again, let me... Is Mount hurt here? He's got his head in his hat. No, he's just fixing his hair. Played well. Played well. Mate, I was going to do a video the other day of our worst number sevens. Ranking our number sevens from worst to best. And I was going to put this fella on the bottom. I was going to put this fella on the bottom, I swear. Top three strikers in the Prem. I'm going to pick players that are not Manchester United players, to be fair to you. I'd have to go Didier Drogba. You've got to go Alan Shearer, haven't you? You've got to go Alan Shearer. Didier Drogba, Alan Shearer. I mean, listen. Yeah. The man was, he nearly took, if he had taken Liverpool to that title, then I would have picked this man, but no, he's not there for me. Didier Drogba, Alan Shearer, and I'm going to say Robin van Persie because he's an Arsenal boy, but what he came and did for Man United for that 20th title was just one of the best flipping things I've ever been a part of. Ever been a part of. But I mean, that's nowhere near my top three. I mean, Drogba might have been in there. But Fernando Torres is also a shout, you know, he was fantastic in his prime. But Didier Drogba, Alan Shearer, just because of the volume of goals. The guy would score goals from everywhere. And I have to say Robin van Persie. Yes. Appreciate the questions, by the way. Appreciate you helping me get through this for the last 9 minutes. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, mate, yeah. I'll never forget it. I was working in retail then, French Connection, and they used to have a TV upstairs in menswear. And I walked up to menswear and Man United signed Robin van Persie for 24 million. I was so fucking happy. And on his first game, Evra pops it into him and he scores a flipping volley. Oh my God, he was fantastic that year. Fantastic that year. Absolute legend. Number 20, 20th title. And that was it. We haven't won it again since. We've not won it again since. But I tell you what a special, for me, with my Arsenal hate, being brought up in the 90s, what a special way to win our last title for God knows when. For God knows when. It was fucking special, to be honest. I have to thank Fergie for that. Signing Van Persie from Arsenal, getting a guard of honour with Van Persie in our team from Arsenal. Oh, mate, you couldn't write it. You couldn't write it. And some would think it didn't even exist. It didn't even happen. It fucking did. We signed Arsenal's best player off them, right? For 24 million when I won the league with him. They couldn't do that to even us now. They couldn't do that to us now. They couldn't sign our best player off us now. We're always going to be a bigger club than them, no matter what mud we're in. Fucking shit, Arsenal. Right, 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. It's been emotional, crew. I appreciate every single one of you that have locked in here today. It's been long. It's been long. And I wasn't sure I could do this, to be honest, but we're nearly there. Light at the end of the tunnel. Manchester United win 4-1. I swear it's how it stands at the moment. It's not over yet. And that's gone out of play. Le Mans should take his time taking this goal kick. And that should be all she wrote. Listen, to summarise the game, we had good spells of possession, like we did in our last game against West Ham. But we finally took some chances, but you can't really overanalyze this game because it's against fucking Wolves. They've been awful. They haven't won a game this year. They haven't scored a goal in 5 games and they've managed to score one against us. But listen, a win's a win. Scoring 4 goals is what was... I'm not going to say it was expected from us because it's not, but it should be against this team. So it's a good win. It's a good win. And there you go, full time. Amorim shakes the man's hand. And that is all she wrote. Here we go. Had to be here for the first one, David. Yes, I appreciate it. And God knows when the next one is, because I promise you, having an 8-month-old baby downstairs, the wife trying to keep her asleep whilst I'm here waffling absolute nonsense, is a tough one to get signed off. So God knows when I will do one of these again. But I appreciate you being here, Flossie. Never forget it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Suarez had that CR7 effect. Sly was different on the ball. Yeah, I mean, yeah. He even brought people up a level. People like Sterling, people like Sturridge. He brought them up a level. He's flipping fantastic. What a player. Yeah, I mean, it's he's up there for me too. There's only one GOAT for me, as you know, but Ronaldinho's he's in a different GOAT land. You know, they made a game for this guy, FIFA Street, because his football on the pitch was so good. They made a street version of football for him. Game, I never forget it, and that was one of my most favourite games, FIFA Street. Appreciate you, Flossie. Guys, I need to lock off. I need to end this stream. It's been 2 hours and 8 minutes. I'm pretty proud of myself for doing it. Thanks to every single one of you. Yeah, if you played that game, mate, that game was immense. FIFA Street, and it was made because of Ronaldinho. And you could have him barefoot in the game playing FIFA Street. Legendary, mate. Daniel, thanks for being here. Thanks for the support, my brother. That's my blood brother, by the way, guys. Here supporting me. I didn't ask him to. He's locked on. He's been here the whole time. Never forget it, mate. I appreciate ya. Guys, stay safe. Big up David in the chat. Yes, my guy. Thank you, UK Drilly, for being here also. Guys, catch you on the next one. Please like, subscribe if you were new here, if you've just come across this. I need all the support I can get. So it motivates me to do this again, so I can get the permission slip from the wife to be able to do this again. Catch you guys on the next one. It's been emotional. Manchester United win 4-1. The Ruben Amorim train continues. And yes, just as Flossie says bye, so will I. Catch you on the next one, crew. Love. End stream. Boom.